The Lost Colony of Roanoke, a mystery that defies time. Welcome, mystery seekers, to another episode of Echoes of the Unknown. I'm your host, Ryan, and today, we're diving into one of the greatest unsolved enigmas in American history, the haunting disappearance of the Roanoke Colony. This is a story drenched in ambition, hardship, and a cryptic clue that has baffled historians for centuries. Was it an unfortunate tragedy, a supernatural force, or something far more sinister? Tonight, we illuminate the shadows of history and attempt to unearth the truth behind the vanishing of Roanoke. So settle in, dim the lights, and prepare to descend into the depths of this perplexing mystery. The year is 1587. The English crown, under the rule of the indomitable Queen Elizabeth I, is hungry for expansion. The dream of a new world settlement is entrusted to Sir Walter Raleigh, an ambitious explorer with visions of England's dominance in North America. After a failed attempt in 1585, Raleigh sends another group, 115 souls filled with hope, to carve out a new existence in the untamed wilderness of Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. Among them is Governor John White, who leads the settlers in their perilous endeavor. The land is unforgiving, the climate merciless, and tensions with indigenous tribes are high. Yet, despite these formidable challenges, they press on, determined, unaware that they are walking into the abyss of history's most perplexing vanishing act. Only a few months into their settlement, fate intervenes. Governor White, facing dwindling resources, makes the fateful decision to return to England for supplies, leaving behind his people, including his own flesh and blood, his newborn granddaughter Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. But war has engulfed England. White's return is delayed, 3 long, grueling years. And when he finally reaches Roanoke in 1590, what greets him is a ghost town. Silence. No voices. No laughter. No screams. The structures of the settlement still stand, but they are hollow shells, whispering a mystery that refuses to be solved. There is no trace of struggle, no graves, no bodies, only a single, enigmatic clue carved into wood, CROATOAN. And another, even more fragmented, mark, CRO. The settlers are gone. Vanished. Swallowed by time and tide, leaving behind an empty settlement and a riddle etched into history. Governor White's first thought was that the settlers had moved to CROATOAN Island, now Hatteras Island, home to a friendly tribe. Yet, fate played its cruel hand again. Storms and hardship prevented him from searching further, and so the mystery was sealed. In the centuries that followed, theories ran rampant. Had they indeed assimilated into the CROATOAN tribe? Were they attacked by a rival indigenous group and erased from existence? Had they attempted to sail back to England, only to be lost at sea? No concrete answers have ever emerged. Instead, the lost colony of Roanoke remains an open wound in history, an unsolved puzzle that taunts us through the ages. But the story doesn't end in the past. In 2012, researchers uncovered something astonishing. A 16th-century map, known as the Virginia Pars map, held a hidden symbol, concealed under a patch, suggesting that the settlers may have moved inland. Archaeologists have unearthed European artifacts on Hatteras Island, including a signet ring, broken swords, and 16th-century pottery, suggesting that, perhaps, some of the colonists had indeed survived. DNA research is underway, seeking to uncover any genetic links between the lost colonists and modern Native American tribes. Yet, even with these discoveries, the truth remains elusive. The pieces of the puzzle refuse to fit. And where there is mystery, there are whispers of the bizarre. Some believe that the colonists were consumed by supernatural forces, devoured by the wilderness itself. Others tell tales of extraterrestrial abduction, beings from beyond the stars erasing an entire community without a trace. Then there are the infamous Dare stones, a series of engraved rocks, allegedly left behind by the colonists, chronicling their fate. Yet, these have largely been dismissed as elaborate hoaxes. So, what truly happened? Was it a tragedy of human survival, a mass abduction, or something even more unfathomable? The lost colony of Roanoke remains one of the greatest riddles of human history. A civilization vanished, leaving only a single word as a clue. Was it an act of desperation? A massacre? A tale of survival that history failed to document? Or a secret buried beneath the waves, waiting to be unearthed? The truth is out there, hidden, waiting, perhaps just beyond our reach. But one thing remains certain: Roanoke is a story that refuses to die, a ghostly echo in the corridors of time. What do you believe happened to the Roanoke colonists? Let us know your thoughts on ePodcast social media. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and join us as we continue to unravel the mysteries that lurk in the shadows of history. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop searching for the truth.